Reviewing some notes.
We're about to talk to Scott Wiener, who's of Scott's Pizza Tours.com. Going through his notes. This guy's like a walking pizza encyclopedia. Scott, what have you? Now, of course, this is nothing new for you. This whole sort of hunt down the best pizza. What have you? Any surprises in the first couple of weeks, or pretty much what you expected?
You know, the only surprise is that I think I've been let down more often than not.
Okay.
There have been a lot of kind of average pizzas, a lot of just really chewy crust, not a lot of attention to detail. And I think the biggest surprise has been the difference in terminology from one place to another.
Give an example. Yeah.
Well, for example, the term grandma pizza has been used and unused and misused, and I really don't care about what the pizza's called unless it's good, but some places you go inside, you order a grandma pizza, and you get something that's not even close to what the next place calls a grandma pizza.
What is a grandma? Explain.
Well, grandma
Settle
pizza,
it once and for all.
A thin crust Sicilian pizza baked on a sheet or in a pan. It's squared off, and it's using some sort of a crushed tomato or a tomato sauce with fresh mozzarella cheese, maybe some basil or oregano, and some garlic. I mean, that's a loose definition because all these places are kind of being more loose than that. We just had pizza at a place that called that a margarita, or no, they called a margarita pizza by the grandma name, and that was really confusing and kind of conflicting and upsetting.
Best slice you've had so far on the Pizza Patrol?
The most tasty slice that I think we've had so far. This is a tough one because there's been a lot. Miller's was an extremely enjoyable pizzeria, but it had more to do with the ambiance and the fact that they had awesome albums on the jukebox, and the bartenders were great, and the whole thing was a fun experience. And they had this great thin crust pizza with sliced tomato, and the tomato didn't make the pizza watery because it was protected by a layer of cheese. It was really, really delicious. That was a good one, but it wasn't really the tastiest. There was also DeLucci's, which was in Raritan, which was a really, really exciting place because it was an old school coal burning brick oven that was converted into gas, and it was tasty.